right, I think that's got it. Who the hell knows, right? Oh, man. All right, we got to pick up a few things today. Oh, boy. All right, how's your meat, everybody? Let's see, check for pedestrians first and foremost. We have no idea what's coming down the street. We're about to get smashed to pieces here. We don't know. One day we're going to pull out and you're going to hear it. There's going to be the hard crunch of metal on metal. And it will be a brutal, brutal day. Which will be a sad day. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Sean Quinn, how you doing, babe? Hey, Margie. Pick up a few things at the grocery. We got a few little cooking action tonight. Pushing closer to the weekend. Man, it was cold. Man, it was cold. Let's go to the Mekong markets. Many of you youngins don't even know what the hell the Mekong River is. Right. The Mekong Delta. All right, let's go see Mama Son and drop a few dollars. Hey, CSM, how are you? Be back in a minute. Something I learned, you better get it while you can, baby. Because next time you come, it may not be there for a hell of a long time. You wouldn't think I have so much energy for going to bed at 2 o'clock last night. Alright, remind me about the Knorr chicken powder later. Alright. Here we are. Hey, Classic. Blinky, how are you? Nick? Ronnie, good evening to you. Alright. Your coffee. As you guys saw, I was out burning the midnight oil last night on the coast. What a surreal experience that was. If you haven't seen the video, make sure to check it out. Talk about being alone with your thoughts. Alright, so we definitely need a cup of coffee. We're getting by on about 4 hours sleep. Now, probably 6 hours. I would say 4 hours, 6 hours. But a lot of physical exertion last night. Alright, here we go. Callie, how are you, babe? Yeah, really nice crabbing video from last night, Blinky. Out there alone with that big moon coming up. Doing all right. I'm sore from last night, but I'm okay. You know, it was 6-8 hours combined travel and everything last night. So, but at the end of the day, the Rosie came through with the goods. That's the important thing. Yeah, you'll enjoy it. I think it's a nice one. It's got some night scenes in it. The big moon coming up. The boats coming in from the open ocean with their crabs. You know, it's kind of nice to be out there alone with nobody pinching you in, a million people, lines getting all tangled and everything. Something very nice about being out there, and then the reward tonight is I have a nice roasted crab. Throw a couple of them in because I'm not going to have any garlic noodles. Hey, Barry, how are you? Yeah, do we know if Zay Flowers is going to be playing on Sunday? I don't really give much hope to the Ravens if he's not playing. And this quarterback, man, this guy can throw the long ball, and that's where the Ravens are really weak, is that deep pass defense. Forget about it. Alright, it's a real fugazi. Alright. Hey, doctor, how are you? What's going on? It's been a long time since these old bones saw 2 a.m. in the morning. But like I said, the quiet of the hood, the quiet of the rancho, the quiet at the bay last night was quite an experience. I would do that again in a heartbeat. No, I wasn't in LA. I didn't go down to LA. I was here. I just didn't go live for 2 nights. I mean, obviously last night I was over at Bodega Bay for the first time trying night crabbing, which started slow, but it ended with a bang. then the night before, I just took off for the night. So I will be here solid for the next 3 days on here, and then on the main channel we got shopping and everything tomorrow night. Right, here we go. Man, that sun is just brutal. Don't hit me, dude. Don't hit me. Alright. Don't hit me. Do not hit me. Do not hit me. Alright, here we go. Man, my arm is feeling it today. My hand. Oh. Grabbing an Arrowhead water here. All right. I was texting the boss today. He's like, I thought your hand hurt. It hurts like hell, man. So what? Since when does that ever stop me in life? Well, today I wish it had stopped me. All right. Joni Portwood, how you doing? Hello, Amanda, hug and kiss. Sergeant, good evening. Good to see everybody. Man, I was looking at the weather forecast for next week. Holy smokes. The inauguration's going to be the coldest in 40 years. We got, what the hell? I was looking at Alliance, Ohio. My friends Shay and Ricky are out there. It's going to be 3 below zero. This thing gets worse by the week. I'm doing all right, Sergeant, for getting to bed at 2 o'clock last night. I'm doing okay. As you saw, I had a big evening last night. I hope to do that again. That was great. I love that solitude. Yeah, it's MLK Day. That's fine. That's good. I like honoring Dr. King. All right, let's get this. Wow. Okay, we're gonna try to. No, we got to nudge tonight. We just got to nudge. We're nudging. I'm nudging here. Here we go. Whoo-wee. What a day. I'm just running on reserve tanks tonight, so. All right. Yeah. I was a child and all that, during all that stuff. Assassinations, riots, the whole works. And let me tell you, being in a big city, it wasn't no pleasure cruise, I can tell you that. It weren't no pleasure cruise. So, all y'all down in Kentucky, you better antifreeze your sacks there. Down there, it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold. What's up, Kaylee? He was human. Like, he had his bad side and he had his good side. And overall, I think that the mark he left was a positive one on this country. So I am happy to celebrate. That's the first holiday of the year. You have to remember, when I was a kid, I remember like yesterday, 7, 8 years old, lunch counters, whites only, blacks only, restrooms at movie theaters, whites, colored, amusement parks, 2 different lines. Yeah, it was back of the bus, you know. I remember all that stuff like it was yesterday. It was a different world. A different world. In a lot of ways, it was a better world, but certainly not in that regard. Yep, and even today we're still trying to shake off that with the reversals of affirmative action and all the stuff that continues to make some people unequal at the expense of others. And you know, it's like, let's just level the playing field and be normal. That's it. You see how education has been destroyed in this nation due to the dumbing down of teaching standards, the lack of discipline in schools, the lack of parent support at home. Oh, it always will be. I mean, where differences are obvious, some people will have obvious problems. I mean, it's, you know, compared to where things were, been tremendous gains. Please tap the like button if you're coming in. We're going to do something a little different with the crab tonight. After we saute it, we're going to put that baby, roast that up. I'm actually going to do 2 crabs tonight because I'm not going to have any not going to have any garlic noodles or anything. So, all right. So what do we have? Today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have three and a half days left of the Biden administration. And then it's like deja vu all over again. I can't imagine having already been in the White House. I mean, you know all the ropes when you come back. I mean, there's like zero learning curve. Right. And of course, we haven't had that since Grover Cleveland. Yeah, it's good. So we're on the B channel. So yeah, it's a quiet night tonight, which is the way I like it. I mean, I didn't get to bed till 2 o'clock last night, cooking up crabs. And then was up at 8 a.m. and that felt like shit today. I don't mind saying that. I mean, just a painful sleep. Yeah, it's nice to see you, Kaylee. Batten down the hatches is going to be doggone cold. You see people walking around here, these young lovers here with shirt sleeves and t-shirts on. Young lovers. I was looking at Alliance, Ohio, where my friends live, and it's like a -3 degrees. Are you kidding me? 16 degrees, 13 degrees. So I'm like, where in the hell is global warming this year? Man, that's the weather to get your sack ripped off right there. All right, what do we got going on over here? Are we just hanging out? We don't know. We're taking our clothes off. We don't know what we're doing. We're tweaking. All right, how you doing, Nino? What's going on, babe? I know Nino likes that crabbing, that midnight crabbing. Oh, honey, please don't bend over anymore. All right, there we go. Thank you. All right. Oh, boy, that's nice. Tap the pole, tap the pole, tap the pole. So it's going to be a brutal cold for in Washington, D.C. on Monday, but not as cold as it's going to be in other places. Yeah, thank you, Nino. It's good to be here tonight. I can't find all my damn glasses, so pulled out a really old pair of Clubmaster shades here for for the night. I'm joining the country club set. I was searching through my video clips and I saw that I did not put up one more restaurant review for Las Vegas. That'll be coming up tomorrow. I also still have to put up the making baguettes video too. So once that's up, that'll officially clear the backlog of stuff as we move forward. As some of you may or may not know that have seen the main channel today, I did go out yesterday afternoon to try a different sort of crabbing experience over on Bodega Bay. And yeah, we see you, Kaylee, and it was wonderful. You know, I mean, it was cold as the witches, but you know, at the end of the evening, tallied up, I got 3 nice fat boys in the bucket, and I'm gonna be cooking up 2 of them tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the do something with the third one, so I'm gonna cook them. What's up, Naomi? So it's been a long time since I had been up till 2 a.m. in the morning. I left about 12:15 in the morning from Bodega Bay, and then got back about 12:45 or so, and then had to heat up the water to take care of the crabs, and it took till about 2 o'clock to get that done. But I would do that again in a heartbeat. I learned a lot. I think it helped my proficiency a lot. So going forward, I was texting the boss today. I said, I think I finally have stuff figured out enough that we can do some crabbing and pretty much be assured that we're going to get something, so your trip is not wasted up. I mean, you never know. I was skunked for a while, right? But you never know. But just sitting there last night on that coast, watching that moon come up last night was just glorious, and watching those boats come in from the crabbing, and I mean, and nobody else around, It's like just you and the foghorn, and you can hear the seals once in a while, and the sea lions, and the water lapping at the rocks, and it was just like, wow. I thought to myself, if something happens to you, or if you fall off this cliff, or you slip on these rocks and knock yourself out, ain't nobody gonna find you. ain't nobody gonna find you. And it's probably not really a good idea to be over there by yourself, just because of the dangers of slip and fall injuries and on the rocks, and all that. Because I'll tell you guys, when you're reeling in crabs, sometimes it gets caught in the rock down there, and you got to get your ass down the cliff and over all the boulders and crap to get to get it out of the snare and everything. And that's like, wow, right? Like it's like the alien in space. Nobody can hear you scream. Well, they're not going to hear you scream over there either, right? When there ain't nobody around, just some weird animals frolicking through the brush over there. I don't know what the hell they're called, mule deer or something. Things scared the hell out of me, right? They look like a medium-sized dog running around. I don't know what the hell they are. Anyway, yeah, it was good. No traffic, nobody around. Just really, really super nice. Yeah, I'm not going to make crab cake tonight. I'm going to roast the crab. I've not done that before. You saute it, and then you put it underneath of then you put it in the barbecue grill for a while, for like 15 minutes or so, covered. And you let that baby just roast away, and take it out and enjoy. So I'm going to make that tonight. That's going to be a good deal. That's going to be a payoff. And today, of course, the pain is fierce. But, what are you going to do? I just can't wait to get this stuff taken care of. So at the coast, nobody can hear you scream. I maybe go to the MLK Day Parade in downtown Houston. Sounds like a day. Sounds like a worthwhile event to go to. Do 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 do. Yeah, everybody, a lot of people just walking around in short sleeve shirts here today. I don't know what the hell the current temperature is, 59 degrees, so don't be lazy on a national holiday. I don't know. It's what's called a holiday, right? Right. As long as you're thinking about things or remembering what the importance of the day is. My mom put a oven safe pot in the oven with a long handle. I'm sore today, and I hit the handle with the, yeah, sorry to hear that, Naomi. How are you going? I'm sore. I mean, it was a long night last night, but it was exciting, right? It was exciting. Me and the lantern and a chair and a couple fishing rods. It was glorious. Absolutely glorious. I can still smell the anchovies, and Now I washed all my. I put all of my stuff in the put all my stuff in the washing machine and got that taken care of. For Veterans Day, I'd rather work and maybe go to a museum or some Veterans Day event. Veterans Day usually has quite a few parades and quite a few graveside cemetery services and things like that. Most towns will have some type of remembrance. It looks not oozing and bursting. Well, that's what burns do. They peel and blister. I'm always trying to be very careful around cooking and things when I'm doing. I made a beautiful loaf of bread the other day in a Dutch oven. You always have to remember to have those heavy oven mitts. Be careful. I missed the parade last year on Veterans Day. I don't think I've ever been to a Veterans Day parade. I don't think I've ever been to one. Last general event of parade we went to was the Winter Blast. Just got a new space heater, huh? Was the Winter Blast, which was not as good as last year, where they had the lighted sofa parade. So we'll find some events. Saturday, I think we're going to tomorrow night we got shopping and a little bit of drinky poo, and I think on maybe Saturday evening we're going to head down to Petaluma. Hey Queen, I've not been down to Petaluma in a couple months. So it might be nice to walk around in the evening, and thank you for the suggestion. Like I said, I haven't been down there a while, so I think we'll just drive down there about 5:30 and spend a couple hours. We'll walk around, see what the scene looks like, and we'll come up and cook something or pick something up, maybe In and Out or something like that. Yeah, Petaluma is always fun. We always have a good time going live down there. We always have a blast in Petaluma. Let's see what's new and what's popping. Right. I'm sure some things have come and gone since the last time that I was down there. Oh man, that's good. Oh wow, I wish I'd gone to that 7-Eleven a couple of years ago. Oh man, instead of suffering through that crappy whatever the hell it was, that old other 7-Eleven that they probably lost their franchise license for just not adhering to the rules and just running a crappy operation. I don't know. I don't think that they were using approved 7-Eleven coffee. I think that they were using some funky crap brand coffee, and it just this tastes. I know this is real Farmer Brothers, which is much better. Do 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 do. Yeah, wasn't that moon? That moon has just been so beautiful the last couple nights. Everything was calm, beautiful. Seeing that big fat moon coming up from the east and rising over the hills there and reflecting off the water. Oh, man. Right. Yeah, I still hate nature, but that was kind of nice. I don't mind nature with a purpose, but that was quite lovely last night. Of course, you're alone. You don't know what kind of freakish stuff is up in the woods there. Any kind of wild, life-threatening animals walking around. In my dream the other night, it scared off a weirdo. That's what I do. That's exactly what I do. I scare off weirdos there. The other positive thing is that the days are getting very rapidly growing longer, which is great. We're racing towards February. There's not a weather situation in sight until not this Saturday, but the following. There's one little raindrop on the forecast. I don't know if that will materialize or not. I was so used to raccoon. Yeah, I don't need any wild things like that. I was coming back on the highway and I saw a fat little skunk walking along the side of the road. I'm like, ay, caramba, you know. He had the good sense to be on the right side of the white stripe on the edge of the road. All I saw was that bushy tail up in there. I thought, man, imagine if I had popped that sucker. And kaboom, that'd be like a low-level nuclear blast going. I've hit them before and they just stink up the bottom of the truck something awful while they're takes a while for their stink bag to wear off. Dorado Hills or Folsom? I have not, JT. I have not, my good man. I have not. I'm looking at all the young lovers walking around today. Sunshine. So the weather has been great. Raccoons are life-threatening and violent, and they will just rip your sack off, man. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. These little suckers are vicious. Oh man, I don't know. What the hell's this guy skateboarding? I don't know. This guy's gonna walk into the van texting, walking his head down. I guess it's a lady, sorry. Oh no, it's the parking lady. Oh no. Oh no. She's taking notes. She's taking notes. Yeah. Am I in the Welcome Center? 24 minutes. Okay. Oh wow! It's the same one that was here before. She's aggressively taking pictures of vehicles here. Oh man, there she is. Right, she can't resist coming over. How you doing? Oh yeah, thank you, Angus. Good to see you. Hello, Kathy. Oh shit, he just got a ticket. Wow. Oh man, it's the only town in the whole North Bay that charges you parking meters and parking, and they wonder why nobody comes downtown. Right. Oh, this lady wants to talk to me, so you can just tell, man. Yeah, I don't know. You're supposed to pay to park, but I'm in the California Welcome Center parking, so theoretically, from the time she sees me until now, I have 24 minutes here to hang out. All right, I thought it was a guy at first. I don't know. Wow. This city is just unbelievable, man. This is the most money grubbing city that you will ever see in your life. Money grubbing. So thank you for watching the crabbing. I think it was one of the better videos because at the end of it all, Yeah, they make money now. I mean, they make plenty of money. Trust and believe. It's a very wealthy county. They got money at the wazoo here. How can Petaluma not charge people to park in Healdsburg, right? And Sonoma and Roner Park and Cachati? How come they don't charge people to park, right? Just this thing. Anyway, still looks. Oh, it's a lot of fun, Ronnie. The only downside is the only downside at night is that you cannot do decent video because it is dark out, and you can't show the actual crab coming into shore and all that, but you can sure as hell hold it up once you get it and you show it on there, and it is all great. So his boss is like, oh man. So I told him today, I think I finally got the spot. It might be productive and can sail. Yeah, Kathy, how are you? It was nice seeing you. Yeah, it was nice to do late crabbing once the sun went down. It was beautiful. I don't know. This dope is just spamming the chat. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, you're welcome. It was a delightful time. Dirk, if you're going to come in, just post something one time, and don't post a hello to yourself, okay? It looks kind of right sub 80 IQ or something. I'm just saying. All right. We try to hit a higher standard here, okay? I think the boss is doing okay. Bobby and I are scheduled to go over Wednesday for turkey dinner, or really a late Christmas celebration. So I'm looking forward to seeing them then. Oh, geez. Who is she talking to? I guess she's going to hang here until I go. Oh, man. Good sized travel trailer to live on the property. I use, oh hell, I try all different things. I try chicken, I try anchovies, and I try squid. So really, when crabs are feeding, they don't really care if you toss a dead zebra carcass in there. They'll munch on that. They don't really care. They're just scavengers, right? All right, I guess she's going to be happy because I'm moving along here. Let's see. Let's find a commercial spot here. Right. She'll really be angry if I pull into this baby. Right. All right, what is this? Taxi. What the hell's that? Taxi. This woman's really after me here. I think she thought I'm freeloading too much, or they're just not writing any tickets over here. I don't know. So that's what I use. It's a standard bait that everybody uses. Some people use mackerel, some people chicken, some people anchovies. Everybody has their preferred. Everybody has their preferred bait. Roll around a little bit tonight. Let's see what's going on. Do 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 bo 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 do 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 do. So yeah, I'm not one of those people. I don't believe there's any secrets of fishing and crabbing and who in the hell am I? I mean, even though I've been theoretically crabbing since I was 5 years old, I've only been actively working the waters out here since September, so pink bubble gum for trout. Yeah, there you go. That'll do it. Do 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 do. Trout are like pigs. Crab, mac and cheese, honey. I really, I know you love cheese and everything, and I don't want to make you mad, but I don't want any cheese in my or mac and cheese in my crab dish. How you doing, Alan? Ooh, you just hit that pole right there. Damn, man. All right. That could have been ugly. That could have been ugly. All right, we got a runner. What are we running for, kid? Do 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 do. I think I'm gonna try to park in the. I think we'll just ride around a little bit today, see what's going on. I had a safe trip home. I got to bed about 2 o'clock last night. Got the crabs all cooked up. It felt good. Only fish guts thought that was ridiculous. I don't know. Wow. Okay. Well, Lewis, Delaware, Cape Henlopen in Lewis, Delaware. All right. I've ridden on that ferry before. Do 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 do. You got Lewis, Delaware, and Louisiana, baby. No, yeah, because the reason I have 80-pound is, you have a lot of sharp rocks and stuff, and you're bringing up the lines, and the crabs, the lines are always getting caught in the rocks and stuff. And if you don't use a good enough line, then it just slices. This stuff's like volcanic rock and stuff. It just slices right through your line. So this braided stuff is very, very strong. And the 80-pound test, let's just say I forget to open the bail when I'm casting, and I've seen people snap off the snares and break off the tips of their rods and stuff. So it won't happen with this braid though. This is strong. What's up, Justin? Do 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 do. There's so many things here. What is this? The Burbank. What the hell is this? What's the Burbank? Is it like a really hoity-toity place? I don't know. That lady just insisted on chasing me out. No, I don't watch the games. I really never watched it. I only watched the Super Bowl. That's about it. Because, without Zay Flowers here, you got big time problems. Big time. I mean, the Bills are not to be trifled with. What's the worst part of the Ravens defense? The long, deep pass. And what does this quarterback do best? The long, deep pass. There's the Druids Hall. So I don't put a lot of. I wish it was a Saturday game instead of Sunday. What is going on? Hall for rent. What are we doing over here? Are we selling? What are we doing? We don't know. What are we doing? We're just cruising around a little bit. Do 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 do. Really hard. Chim chimney, chim chim, chim chim do. So it's really beautiful to be out there at nighttime with nobody really around or anything. I went crabbing overnight. I left at about 4 o'clock and I got home about midnight. And I came home with the goods. Right. I discovered last night have a couple errors in my technique that I got ironed out last night. So tonight I'm going to take 2 of these crabs and saute them and then broil them tonight or roast them. And I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I enjoyed the tranquility, Margie. I thought to myself, wow, it's really kind of gamey to be out here alone. Like if I fall off the cliff or something and hit the rocks, ain't nobody gonna find me until, maybe 5, 6 o'clock in the morning or something. No, I've never had king crab. I've had that fake Opelio crab. And believe it or not, in Las Vegas, even the places that state they have king crab don't really have king crab. Why do they do that? Because people don't know the difference. It's the same reason that most scallop meat, when they did a survey in a chest, most of the scallop dishes weren't even really scallops. They were fish. You don't want mashed potato. French fries and crab cakes are good. Smelly Cat, what's going on? What's going on, honey? We're just doing a little cruise about tonight. Cruising on a Thursday afternoon. But can you believe that the Chilean bass is fake and a lot of the scallops are just textured fish? And they're charging a lot of money for that stuff, right? So, welcome to 2025. Let's see. What's going on? Anything going on at the park tonight? I don't know. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. I'm riding my scooter. Yeah, awful prices. Yeah, they used a small cutter. They used a small cutter, like a cookie cutter, to cut out something that looked like a scallop. And then just throw in some genuine imitation flavoring. So, the hand of doom. So, you have to understand as times get tougher, then a tendency towards scams is more prevalent. How you doing, June? I mean, that's the general nature of the beast. I think I still have a little bit of Knorr chicken powder at home. but I'm surprisingly chipper. Oh, tilapia. Hell no. The only fish I really enjoy is rock cod. And this guy just horned his way right over there, didn't he? Pulling that spotted pot. I think the rule of thumb these days is you expect to be scammed. There's what passes as our city hall over there. What a monstrosity. I get ill every time I look at that. It's a trash fish. It's all farm raised, fed, ground up human feces in India and all these places. Terrible. Just give me that cod. That deep ocean, cold water cod. What's up, Shimei? There's the pawn shop. I still haven't been into the new pawn shop yet. Just expect to be scammed. Looks like downtown RB is gone, baby. Gone. I hope you enjoyed it, June. Just look at what you get in your hamburgers these days. These patties are compressed so thin. Alright, let's go down to Petaluma Hill Road here. Oh boy. There's the Phnom Penh market. Yeah, I thought to myself, I'm pretty dumb to come out here by myself. Considering the fall hazards and climbing up and down the rocks when your snare gets caught in the rocks and you have to climb down the cliff. One slip and you might smash your head open. But I do wear nice hiking boots, so I won't round my ankles and stuff. And I try to be cautious. I take plenty of light with me, headlights, all that kind of stuff. Man, there's just nobody at the Noodle Palace. Some of those Great Lake fish must be good there, Kaylee. Whiting and well, I can't say that's not going to happen again. That might happen a lot. I enjoyed the solitude of not getting my lines all screwed up with everybody else's lines. And, oh, sorry, bro. Hey man, you cast it over my line. These snares with all these loops on them, you can imagine when they get caught up in a line. Oh man, they get caught up in a line. Twisting and turning and shucking and jiving. Forget about it. You got a 20-minute mission to get that crap straightened out. Oh, we haven't been down here in a while. Man, look at all these new apartments they put in. Holy smokes. Wow. This used to just be open fields. They tell me people are leaving town. I don't see any of it. I see more people here than ever. What the hell? So I have to be very careful. You don't want to have your phone in your pocket because if you slip and fall, right, you might go into the water. It might get smashed on the rocks or something. So you just need to be damn careful. But it's a lot of fun, and it's one guy came up and talked to me. Was looking for a place to park his truck camper for the night. He said he had pretty good success out on the ocean. And I asked him where, and I said, yeah, that's where I plan on going. But I think it'd be even more dangerous over on the ocean. I don't know. You get one of those sleeper waves comes up and just sweeps you out in the undertow, and you're on your way to Japan, basically. So that's it. Make sure to drop a line on the way. Look at all these apartments, man. Holy smokes. What the hell? Look at this traffic, dude. What is going on? They're gonna hang me out right in the middle of the intersection here. Right in the middle. Whew. This is like a Russian gulag over here. Look at that. Damn. 1 and 2 bedroom apartments. What's it called? 38 degrees north. Wonder what they cost a month. Man, it's like a mall of these things. Oh, man. Man, why is this traffic so heavy here? Believe all this, man? It looks like a Russian communist city or something. People fill them up. Rent38north.com. That's the site. Rent38north.com. I wonder what that costs a month. Rent38north.com. These days, it's absolutely horrific in the rental markets. Right. Like, how many of those block houses can you put up? Now we're out in farm country here. Look at this, man. All of a sudden you just leave that urban blank hole and you're right out in the countryside here. Look at this. Bam, just like that. Yeah, they just stuff them in like sardines, and then they tell you we got a clubhouse and a fitness room. Right? Big deal. Rent started $24.35. Can you imagine that? That's after tax dollars you have to pay rent with. Right? So you got to basically earn $3,000 before taxes just to pay your damn rent. Hey, Dory Lynn, how you doing? Wow. We talk about just living like a peasant. But we're out in the beautiful countryside now. Look at this, horse country. That's what I need on the rancho. I need a couple of horses on the back 40. Stomping around. What a beautiful night, folks. How you doing, Shimei? Good to see you. Yeah, the bedrooms are like closets. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think we're all set. Yeah, there'll be a lot more, I hope, night crabbing coming up. I have to be careful of the boss's health, you know. I mean, he's not in the physical shape that I'm in. What is this? This is Snyder Lane. Let's go across here. Right, so he can't, oh, it's really peaceful with that moon and those boats coming in. Dory Lynn, you should have been there, honey. It was surreal. I mean, yeah, you probably shouldn't go out alone, but you know, I tried to be super cautious, right to wear the right footwear, be careful going up and down the cliff. And, you know, when I left at midnight and I had 3 fat boys in the bucket, I was pretty damn happy. Look at all this land out here. Yeah, I'm not really a night owl. I haven't seen 2 a.m. in a long time. It was 2 a.m. when I got done the cooking and everything. But it was a happy tire. Look at this. This is really something around here. California is terrible in a lot of ways, but it's magnificent in other ways. Oh, it got cold over there on the coast. There was heavy frost when I got up this morning. All right, our proverbial 4-way stop here. My hands are feeling it today, but so what? I'll deal with it. You can crab. Dungeness crab season opened on November 2nd and it'll close on June 30th. Now, red rock crabs, which I've caught before, and brown rock crabs, you can crab for them year round, which I did before the season opened for Dungeness. But not everybody prefers red rock crabs. They're smaller bodies, bigger claws, but I think the meat tastes good. You can take 10 Dungeness crabs per day per fisherman, or you can take 35 rock crabs per day. The Dungeness have to be 5 3/4 behind the tips from side to side, and the red rock crab have to be 4 inches across the widest point. You're required by law to have a measuring gauge on your person. If you don't have a measuring gauge, then you can get a ticket written. And I'd gone for a while. I hadn't seen Fish and Game, but when I was out there Sunday recently, Fish and Game came through checking licenses and all that. So they don't play around. It's like Rohnert Park is all like it's a nice Park Ridge over there. There's just a lot of apartment complexes here, just mega size. We're in Rohnert Park now. So that's the rules. You're allowed to really have unlimited number of rods. Unless you're on a public pier, then you're limited to 2, but you don't need a license to fish on a public pier. But anywhere else you need a license to fish and crab. So you sure as hell better know the rules. They don't play around. Man, I haven't been to Sonoma State campus since, wow, what, 2000? When I was in special education. We're just cruising around. We're looking around a little bit. We're having a little drive about tonight. Let's see, I think this is Sonoma State campus over here. I guess that's it. I don't know. What do we got there? What the hell is that? Oh, that's the Spreckles Performing Arts Center here. Yeah, I just feel bad at $2,400 a month. That's after tax dollars, right? That ain't no joke. So how are you supposed to get ahead? A lot of people get Section 8 vouchers, but not everybody. Yeah, we're just cruising through Rohnert Park tonight. Yeah, they do believe in their job out here because they have so many lowlifes that absolutely insist on gaming the rules. And you might think to yourself, oh, okay, I'm out here at 11 p.m., so, this crab's a 1/4 of an inch undersized. Who's going to know, right? And then here comes along a game warden barreling along, right? In that big black 4-door extended cab truck. They also stand up on the hills with binoculars. They look down and observe people. They don't joke around. You got a lot of poachers, and then I hate to say most of them end up being Asian poachers, and they're, they'll be there speaking perfect English, but then when game warden comes, all of a sudden it's, I only speak Cambodian or Laotian or whatever, all of a sudden we have a huge language problem, right? The reasons they had to close down the abalone fishery on the whole state. No, there's no curfew. You're allowed to crab 24 hours a day. Yeah, probably buffer a little bit, Margie. Try refreshing your connection too, just to be sure. Sometimes the signal's a little sketch down here. Hey, how you doing, Judy? Yeah, just bear with it. The signal will come back. So now there won't be any abalone through at least until the earliest 2028, because so many people poached it. What the hell is going on? Oh, well, it's loading up, discharging all these people at the station, and then it's just holding this up here. I think that train's getting pretty popular. I still haven't done a video on that thing. I should take that thing all the way down to Larkspur. Well, they're strapped. They got their 9mm strapped on their side. They don't mess around. They got bulletproof vests on. They're not mucking around. They're nice to you. I mean, they'll slap skin and talk to you a while and bullshit, but at the end of the day, they're there to do a job. All right, the Katati station here. Oh, I know, June. Look, I could have predicted to you, honey. I didn't want to say anything, but you could tell I already asked you. I'm like, babe, you're not going to get that car back for a while. The trick is with these shops, it's like when you hire a contractor, they'll give you the price and they'll show up that first day, and then you might not see them for 2 weeks again. And then you got to start calling and being a dick and all that. I don't even know where the hell I am here. The hell is this? Don't hit me, bro. Energy Health Clubs. Where in the hell am I, man? I could have told you that, June. Body shops are the worst. Once they got your car in there, that's it, babe. They got you by the sack. It's like contractors. They show up one day and then you don't see them for a week and a half, 2 weeks, because they're running 4 jobs at one time. Man, I don't have a damn clue where the hell I am. All I see is a zillion apartment houses here. Where hell do all these people work? I don't know. I think we just ended up in Katati here. I don't know. I think that's the park coming up. I don't know. I think we need to turn right. No, I don't know. Is this the damn park? I don't know. Where the hell I'm going? The hell are we doing? Oh, I think we got to turn here, don't we? I don't know. We'll cruise along a little further. No, we're in Katati right now. I think I should have turned right there, but that's all right. You know what? The world is round. Right. This guy's like, oh, I missed my turn too, right? All right, here we go. This is this biker club over here. I say body shops are the worst. Yeah, we got a little backed up in the shop. Sorry about that. You know, we just had a lot of accidents lately with the ice and blah, 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 blah. We got some priority blah, 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 blah. How's your meat? Do, 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 do. How's your meat? Blah, 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 blah. I hope the hell these people have a stop sign. I don't know where the hell I'm going here. Oh, wow. Like, what the hell is going on? There's like a zillion. Well, hell, I'm right in the middle of rush hour, right? That's what's going on. All right, here we go. Oh, brother. What a nightmare. Hey, Maggie. How you doing, babe? So, you know, I didn't want to say anything that night, June, but just auto body shops are like, oh, man. Their rule of thumb is get you in, get an early delivery date, and then just work the customer. We used to call it WTC. You know, you'd be walking around the shop. Hey, did you WTC that customer's really being a pain in the ass? I don't know, man. Tell them about the snow and ice. We're up to our, we're up to our buttholes in cars to be fixed. Now you just need to be concerned that they do a good job. That's the main thing. You don't want them to be all ham-fisted and do a crappy job. Man, the traffic in this town is fierce. Brother. Well, I'm enjoying the ride around tonight. Shit, another stop sign. I didn't even see the damn thing. How much is this Speedway Express gas here? Right. Let's see over here. I can't even read it. $4.49. Let's get some gas. All right. Stand by. Oh boy. man, what a crime. 50 bucks. Nice, Maggie. Oh, all right. Well, we got get together at the Boss and Janet's Wednesday. Bobby just getting over surgery. I told him I would drive. Oh, don't tell me you're turning left. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, there we go. Use your brain, dude. You gonna turn into that? Really? Hey, Elizabeth. Don't you just love the way I constantly talking? I just never shut up. It's twilight time. La da da dee 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 doo doo doo. Oh, la da dee 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 doo. Together at last at twilight time. Oh, this is the worst time to drive. I'll say one thing, California has scary drivers, but considering the amount of traffic and volume, they're probably some of the most skillful drivers in America. I do now because it's difficult with my hand. My left wing is sort of compromised, but I can't say anything because it's like the boss. I thought your hand hurt. Man, it hurts like hell, but I just can't, stop my life. I'm not built that way. I figure just roll through the pain. That's the way it goes. Like my coaches, you just walk it off, man. Just walk it off. What are you gonna sit on the bench? Right, walk it off. I guess this fish place closed down. I don't know. There was a really good fish place that used to be over here. Yeah, right on, right? What am I going to crumple up into a ball? Yeah, I'm in constant pain. Right? Yeah, just keep kicking. What am I going to do? I always hear the coach yelling in my ear, right? Get in there. The hell are you doing? Yeah, I think I dislocated my finger. Well, shit, you got 9 more. What are you doing? Whew. Oh, man, here's one of these Euro trash circles here. Oh, man, I hope it's a circle. Where in the hell am I going, man? Is this a circle or what? What the hell is this? People buzzing around in this thing. Once you're in the circle, you're supposed to have the right of way, right? All right, here we go. Oh, man, Roner Park, the friendly city. Yeah, and then the coach's like, well, you got 9 more fingers. What are you talking about? It might affect my shooting. Well, you're going to shoot worse out of your ass sitting on the bench, so at least get out there and do something. All right, man. Just throttle back, dude. My my day, we used to walk it off, right? And your hand could be dangling down, you still be in there playing. All right, here's where the Planet Fish is over here. Oh, there you go, Justin. Wait till you step it up to severe, bro. Wait till you take that sucker up to the major leagues. Did you have that nerve test with all that shocking the hell out of you for a half hour? That was fun. Oh, turn it up some more, 75 milliamps. Hey, man, put it up to 100. All right, let's get up to AC current touching you. Bzzzt. Bzzzt. That was a feast for the senses. All right, so we are in, I'm in a turn only lane. I don't want that. We're going the roadway. Oh, man. I just don't think they could walk it off, you know. I need a note. All right, what are we doing? We're just walking fast. We're crossing. It's 57 degrees. We're still comfortable in t-shirts. What happened to Doryland? That old guy plow into me. What is that? Yes, they're backing up. Oh, wow. Jeez. What a dope. Sorry that happened, Doryland. Just making sure you're turning, dude. Oh, well. I wonder if Cal's Gate is still open. I don't know. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like Cal's Gate. I don't know. Is that place still open? Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, that Cal's Gate is still open. I thought they shut that down because of earthquake risk. This stretch of weather has been beyond belief. Trust and believe, I'm not complaining. And I'm not going up on the 101 right now. You better believe it. That's going to be a parking lot getting into town right now. Hell no. We're going to backdoor it up Roberts Lane here. Oh, man. Yeah, this is right. This is where I'm supposed to be. All right, here we go. Going up on the 101, I guarantee you that. We got people living in their RVs. A lot of people got kicked out of Sebastopol. living in their RVs. So I don't know what the hell's going to happen, where they're going to go now. All right, we're going to let this goof go by. This guy's got such a rush. There you go. Let's do 90 up the road. Yeah, let's do 90. Nightfall in Santa Rosa. Nightfall in Santa Rosa. I saw her and I was like, Wozer. Boo boo. We did a big loop down Petaluma Hill Road right on Snyder Lane. Came through to Commerce. And now we're up Santa Rosa Avenue here. Past all the hillbilly places. See that guy on the bike, he's got a flasher. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with those RVs. You know, 'cause sometimes the people tend to trash up the place. Leave all their garbage around. Temperature drops fast at night when there's no humidity and no clouds. But I'll tell you what, I'm really enjoying this dry weather. I am reveling in it. Nothing in the forecast. Days and days out. Let this high pressure system remain. Woo! Not a cloud in the sky. It's like summer weather here. Oh, man. Beautiful. And then I think about the horrific weather that's coming to the Midwest and the East this week coming up. I saw Alliance, Ohio, where Shay and Ricky going to be 3 below zero. I mean, are you kidding me? High of 8 degrees. 12 degrees, 16 degrees, 15 degrees. Come on. Our reservoirs are full. Hey, Calimo, we are good to go. We had a hell of a lot of rain in December. Yeah, they're freezing. Their toilets freezing. Harder to flush down the commode, water lines. They were talking about getting back on grid. I mean, it's brutal up there. I mean, it's brutal across the whole country. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Justin. And I don't mention it often, but if you're enjoying the channel, support is very appreciated. I don't have GoFundMes. I don't have channel memberships. I don't have Patreons. Just you and your kindness, whatever you choose to bestow. Very happy to run the channel that way. I think I work very hard as a content creator to bring a lot of enjoyment for people. And I'm proud of that. So let's go cook up some crab. Oh, what a beautiful night, but that temperature's dropping, baby. You better believe it. I'm just really, really, really enjoying this weather. Boy, if we could just scooch through the month of January like this. By the second week of February, it's unofficially spring on the rancho. The almond tree will be in bloom, and we'll be underway. We've been back in Santa Rosa for about 10 minutes now. We're going up Main Street here. We're still in rush hour here. Basically, we want to kind of stay out of the left-hand lane. Some of these left-hand turn lanes get all bollocksed up with too many people turning. There's the in and out. Yeah, just visibility is terrible this time. Passing the Costco. All right. We didn't quite make it. I think where the hell the garlic probably went on the floor. I guess the Costco gas savings will pay for, it depends if Bird comes through. I mean, I'm still waiting for rent this month. So. Yeah, I think Shay and Ricky are really going to have a tough go of it next week. You said they're already burning $500. And thank you, Melody. $19.99 for Melody. That's what I call a great supporter of the channel. Thank you, honey. I wish I had about 50 of you. All right, here's where we want to turn to get back into the hood here. Thank you, sweetie. Always so thoughtful. Hey, Eddie. back into the hood we go. Put my surveyor's jacket on, and so I don't get crab goo all over me. All right. That was a fun ride around tonight. Kind of nice the parking lot lady was on me. I'm going to take off this hand brace for a while so it don't get all stunk up. I had to wash it today. It stunk like a mofo this morning. Anchovies and chicken joy juice and squid. Let's watch out for Bike Boy here. I still smell the anchovies on my hands today. It's all good. All right, here we go. We're still in the blue hour. Oh, isn't that nice of June? Thank you, sweetie. Always so kind. Got so much going on in life with a car, with a deductible. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you, honey. That's so sweet of you. You should probably invest in some up to the elbow oven safe mitts, you know. Best protection you can have. All right, let's not overshoot the rancho here. Where the hell are we? Here we are. All right. It's weird not seeing Cupcake here, huh? There's Blackbird. All right, let's see where the hell the garlic ended up on the ground. I'm going to leave the noodles in here. I made a $50 investment in them. Two crates of them. Right. Shit, where the hell is, here it is. Oh, man. You wouldn't catch me at the inauguration, freezing my sack off, standing there. To see cars go by with blacked out windows. Are you kidding? Okay.
Hey, Rosie.
What's going on, Blackbird? How are you doing today?
All right. Here's 50. I'm supposed to get paid for that other job tomorrow.
Okay.
So,
All right.
and I'm waiting for my unemployment check or unemployment something.
Did you get approved or not?
I don't know. They're supposed to send me
All
something.
right.
I sent out the thing. You know, I worked 3 days, so I put the. I worked 2.5, and my dumbass didn't know, and I put 3. And then,
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed.
and then I worked another day for the other.
Who's this?
This is my friend Fabian. He works. I work with him. So he's been here a couple times. Remember we had steak
Yeah.
the one time?
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Rosie.
We're definitely going to take this baby off. Oh. Yeah. Let's let a couple of those big boys. Yeah. There you go. Imagine hossing that thing into the beach and up on the rocks. Woo. Drain off some of that joy juice. believe tomorrow is Friday. Oh, brother. All right, here we go. We'll start with some. Oh, man. This baby look nice and clean. I washed it today. Oh, man. I'm starving. I taped my jacket up with that Gorilla tape. Oh. So, that's good news. I don't want to have to buy another one. But I figured it stunk so bad today. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Right. Simba, the hell are you doing? I can't find my cracker. Our usual whole stick of butter. Mary Mar, thank you. Well, wasn't that sweet of her? Canadian $20. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much, Mary. I really appreciate you being here, and thank you so much. That's really, really kind. Yeah, real butter. Butter and garlic just make a hell of a combo on a crab. You better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it. Very sweet of Mary. Kind of weird without the sign these days. We're going to be using the barbecue grill tonight too. Full arm oven mitt, that's it. Oh man, that was sweet of Mary. Yeah, Craig contacted me during the fires. He wanted to know that I was safe here and everything, so we were chatting a bit. We were texting a little bit.
I don't like
I
regular.
think his wife is in a real bad way, so
Little pricey.
she requires a
My
lot of
price when I
care.
went there is air on that fucker. He said, oh, $15 when I went there, it was a different lady. Oh, $20. I fucking punctured it, never plugged it. It's already fucking. Tubeless. Yeah, so I gotta get that white stuff. So don't put the green. Ever since I plugged it, I never plugged it, and I would go doing this dance for 10 minutes.
Oh, that was good. I had to put this in a plastic bag. It was stinking up something awful.
Basically,
Probably equivalent to some of the high-end ones for the good bikes, right? But it's a fast tire. Suppose I just hired for
Maximum, yeah, I see.
But actually, it's pretty cheap off the being when it's back on. What does that made that?
Let me tell you, this feels good to hump this around with my wrist. Tonight we're using a skillet. We're not going to be using the wok.
Especially if you crash.
Yeah.
I finally found my key into my lock.
So I tried to get one of these. They said carbon fiber. They said, oh, it's probably not good. It's great. Like me. So I got another one. Rosie, I seen your thing. You went down and said, thing got a big old crab.
3 of them.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, there are 2 of them right here.
Oh, I seen one, and then I didn't watch the end.
There they are right here. I told you midnight, man.
I know you
No, 1
you're
o'clock
late.
I got home. I was out until 2 cooking.
Oh, is that right? I was dead. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was neat. I heard some of the birds or whatever.
Did you see how beautiful the moon was?
Oh no, I just watched parts of it. I was at work. How's your hand doing, Rosie?
Sore. I just took that thing off so I wouldn't stink it up too much. I have to wait till April to have surgery.
Okay. So you got a heavy duty lock, huh?
Yeah, and sometimes I don't like them either.
It weighs you down, but fuck, at least you keep your bike.
Yeah, like I use that other wire, the wire one too, but it's a kryptonite, but you know, still it's a wire, you know what I mean?
And it's like that good.
Yeah, they can.
Cables.
Because
Hang out with David.
Let's start with our crab here. Our garlic.
Finally went to the market today. I bought some sweet potato.
Good.
Happy. It was like you can't get a bag for like $30 anymore.
No,
What did I get? Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous. Well, like you said, hopefully we'll be able to get the Costco card.
I know. That would be good because they got pretty good meat.
I don't know. I'd like to get the gasoline cheaper.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes they have good deals on electronics too.
Yeah. I bought a computer there once.
Costco. Oh, Costco. Yeah, I'm at Costco.
I wanted for the clothes because fucking spending this money on Levi's.
We're gonna really lay on the garlic tonight.
Let's get some clothes right there.
Oh.
I lost a little bit of weight. Trying to get this back. Other shit fucking flavors so great. Fucking ridiculous. It saves me money. I don't fucking eat. What is that? And he got me a fucking quarter for 50 cents. That's the most like, no, I can't take that. Take 3 quarters and then take back.
Oh man, that's steel right there. Alright. It's like being at a Benihana.
So that's why I been looking for you.
It's like being at the Benihana.
I know you wanted to cook shit. That's so bad. I called you back.
When I got up at 8 o'clock today, I was feeling punch drunk.
I called you back. I felt bad.
That's real Benihana.
I bet you can make stuff. It's not bad. It's dry loose.
How much is that for a bottle? It's like $9 a bottle.
It's something like that. Probably.
When you go to Food Bikes, you buy it there for $9.
Oh, yeah.
The small bottles. Because if you go to the bike store, they want to sell you the big thing.
Yeah, and cook. Gordon Ramsay, behave yourself, dude.
One bottle is probably last you.
There's those nice big fat boys. Oh, can't look at the size of that sucker I got last night. Look at that. Hey, man, imagine pulling that thing in. Alright. Nice big fat males. Get rid of that dead man. Okay, oh, that's a lot of meat on that baby. Let's get that mustard out of there. Yum, yum. Tonight we're just gonna 4-section this baby. Make it very simple tonight. Alright, here's one crab down. Don't like it. Deboning. That stuff, people love that stuff in that mustard. The shell there. That's good. But we're not doing the garlic rice tonight or anything, so. All right, here comes number 2. It's really good, this shell, but tonight I don't have time to fiddle around with all that. Plus, as many crabs as I eat, you should try to limit yourself from too much of that. Just because that's where a lot of toxins can build up. you know, heavy metals or whatever. What the hell are you doing? Hell, you can't have that. Simba's jumping around. This is very hot. I got some really nice crabs yesterday. Really nice crabs. This thing's just loaded with meat. Try a little. Savage, man. Savage. Savage nation. Alright, we need to get a bowl. We're going to get you guys set up over here. Let's see. That's garbage.
Those all you got? Or those straight cats? But it'll be a house cat. You'll come up for a house cat. That's good. Yeah. My cousin is a very sweet, he loves that cat. He loves, always likes the rat cats.
Gordon Ramsay, don't be jealous. It's not becoming of you. It's not becoming on you. Cats just aren't familiar with the taste of seafood. Baby. Can't say we haven't gotten our use out of this Camp Chef stove for sure. Right. We don't want to burn this garlic. We just want to melt it because it's going to be roasted. I've got the barbecue grill going here. smell that garlic. I'm going to turn this low. This skillet already has a lot of heat in it, so let me grab my beer. This is just a very, very simple recipe. Yeah, thumbs up are appreciated. And thank you for the wonderful support, everybody. Makes it all worthwhile putting the time and effort into travel and making content. We're letting all that infused really, really well. This is just a little bit of butter in here. But there's a method to the madness to me. Alright. Here comes some black pepper in here too. It's just about melted. Smells wonderful there. Smells wonderful. Well, thank you. Aren't you sweet? Just as long as I give people, it's fun. We run a pretty clean operation. I'm now going to get a teaspoon of more chicken powder. I'm not going to bring out the whole thing. Just a little bit there. That working really well there. Liquefy. Let's give it one more burst of heat just to bring it all together here. Man, that just smells delicious. And we're going to reserve about half of this. We're going to let this infuse into the crab a little bit. So slow now. All work through there. Nice and low and slow. You can see that garlic still hasn't changed color, which is great. Trying to get all of these pieces coated up real well. Okay, just like so. Easy peasy. Very meaty. Keep working it all around. Get that flavor basically infused everywhere. Now we're going to cover with some of that reserve. Turn that off now. And we're going to cover this. Boy, this foil is really thin. It ain't no Reynolds wrap, I can tell you that.
Tiger, go eat, Tiger. Got that food just for you.
All right, now we're going to put this in the barbecue grill. Hey Cindy, how you doing? All right, this is going to go for about 15 minutes. Somebody can give me 15 minutes on that, and it should be go time after that. All right. All right. Let me throw away a few things here. Tiger, your boots. I'd say that's a pretty easy operation.
Is
it light?
It goes. He didn't chew something on the TV. I took something. It's a little light. I put that in. No, over. You know, I'll do I got light bulbs and stuff. Whatever. Just a few little matching. I have no one. Sometimes it's outdated. So, I need a big whistle. Not too big.
36
Bumps? No. Fucking, I've been supposed to back there. There is the woods.
Johnny Walker. It's a Scotch glass, but it's a highball.
Okay, just like that, clean up is
Right,
done.
cheers. I took my bike to the bike store yesterday. Had to work on the tire. Went across the street to the gas station. No Heineken. I said, do you know where another
All right.
Oh, well, you go over there.
All right, how much time do we have left on that? I think we're going to need to put that on the board.
What? What? Bedroom?
Yeah, that you always have that. You just get yourself a little car.
They don't probably sell cigarettes.
Whilst we enjoy our feast.
It's 2 cars in this area. Really trying to
That's where it's gonna be.
$30.
Anybody keeping track at the time?
I think so, because we're gonna split it at $65 a piece. So
Oh,
it's
man.
pretty good. It's a profit. The Heinekens are $30 for 28. That's almost $1 a
8 minutes to
Right
go.
now,
Thank you,
$2.50.
Ronnie.
Buy it like yeah.
And just like that, everything is all cleaned up. I'm not going to put the skillet on the glass. I'm going to put it on top of that. Been feeling a lot better. Been feeling a lot better. Thank you. Just the hand. But I didn't want to wear my brace with the crab stuff. It gets to stinking to high. So,
I had to pawn my tools. I was like,
I hate to finish eating and
I
then
just said, fuck it. Start drinking. Haven't stopped. That was a week ago.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was a rough early start to the year, though. I'll tell you that. Cheers to Bush Light. I'm going to have another one. It's going to help me sleep tonight. I think I can smell that crab from here.
I gotta take you to Drop Canyons. Hotel.
Bring it on.
It's down the street from the mall.
We got the
Rosie.
scissor.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Where the mall was before, where the restaurant was, what mall is that?
Which restaurant?
Remember we see you for a birthday, what's it called, Cattleman's?
Oh, yeah, that's Montgomery Village.
Montgomery Village.
Yeah.
Near there. Right on, thank you, Rosie.
Yeah. We have your birthday coming up next Tuesday, Bert.
What's that?
Tuesday.
It's my birthday?
Yeah, Cattleman's.
What is today, Thursday? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't turn it down if I were you.
We need, because we get ice cream too. Gee.
Don't forget the hat.
They give you a hat. I took mine last year, but I shouldn't have took it. Never wear it. It's not a Stetson. You know, if it was a Stetson, it's like a hee-haw hat or some shit. Like, you know, it's cool.
Be hot. We want to make sure we don't get burned. The real cold weather comes next week. Fresca in June. I never drank Natural Light. No, I didn't. I think that's the last place down on the food chain is Natty and Natty Light. I think that's it. I think Bush is where the train stops.
I got a rack of my underarm, which I need to get that one.
Yeah. Well, I just washed my brace. I should have one on this hand too, but you know, $40 for the damn thing. To hell with it. I just washed it this morning, and I didn't want to get it all funky again tonight. So
I was gonna put a bike rack on
just
it.
you don't. You're not supposed to have it on 24 hours a
So
day.
it's figure it's fine.
I think that's nice.
Yeah, but I don't want to wait.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna take a look at this Nadia's college kid here.
Up and down and stuff. That other one,
When you go bike ride, you like wait.
yeah. The other one is like, I got a rack on it.
You should utilize that.
Yeah, I just got it worked on. I spent about almost $400 on it. And then that bike sold, so this is my first investment. I bought a tire, which was $100. Couple times,
Baby.
and then
With all those juices steaming.
that chain, rocket, all that crap. So, got all that.
All that goodness down there.
Phil Kick, I only go to called mine. He said, you probably have to adjust the thing. I went to the north out. The front leg,
Yeah, look at
what's
that.
going on? And there's not any. So I'm guessing that's it. After all
Just
that,
want to use that sauce to dip it in there. Don't burn yourself though.
back for 5
All right, always make sure to turn the handle away from yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's that last.
yeah, it looks good in the cast iron, doesn't it?
Two bike stores. I called
That's
my
it.
giant store. And they can probably keep something after that.
All right, we're gonna try spearing some of this and
For like
eating it.
half an hour at my giant store. And it was all like 200 miles. I was all like, no, 200 miles. Only rode it 20 miles. Yeah.
All right, well, it's time to get down and
She said, oh, yeah, it's probably
time to get down to it, guys.
something else.
Let's see.
But whatever, they're going to fix it.
Let's try
I'll
that
just-
big
I don't
piece
think it
right
cost-
there.
It was going to cost more, but they gave me a really
Man.
good discount. So it probably
Look at
cost
all
me
that
$50
right on the end there.
to get everything fixed.
Oh, that meat.
Because they didn't put the original
Just that
parts. I
baby
told them,
right in there.
dumbass, I want the original parts on it. And then they Mickey Mouse did
Mm.
But it was cheaper. Otherwise, it would have cost me $400. You know, and I only had so much money to work with. So, okay, we'll make it happen.
I hate to sound
I wanna
like
go to
Mark
Specialized
Ween, you
store,
know?
My giant, the lady said, oh no, go to Trek. They're more, because, you know, they make the same frames and stuff as Giant. Or Giant makes Trek frames. And
Let the feast begin, right?
I had a bad experience with Trek.
Yeah, always take it easy when shoveling.
I went in there, my bike was all fucked up. I just got it fixed. I've been here for 3 years. Okay. And that was my only source of
Man.
getting around. I didn't have this stuff. So it was always
Oh, that was so meaty.
So I needed fixed. And I said,
Night, Nino.
"Now, what am I
I'm gonna get my thing to put the straps in.
He says, I'm sorry, I can't help you. He said, it's gonna take 10 months to get the parts or whatever.
Wow.
Because of COVID or some shit, like, 3 years ago. I called my bike store, they said that's Trek, right?
Yeah.
They said bring it in, but I bought it in Vegas. I was in California, bring it into Vegas. So then I called my bike store up in Moms and Pops College bike. They said
Good, nice to see you, Nino. Good night.
250 or 350, bring it in.
All that
Out the
luscious
door.
goodness there.
And Trek was all like 10 months.
Yeah.
So after that customer service bullshit,
What a nice catch yesterday.
I bought a seat, it cost me $7, $10 to put it on. That's the one you told me, oh, can't get your
Thank
parts
you,
till
thank you,
10
Margie.
months, till October.
Look at the way that just comes right out, just like that.
and I was wrecked.
We just get that in.
Huh?
You like those kind of seats?
Yeah, I mean, so.
I'll show you one.
My other one's a little
Cindy,
bigger.
thank you, honey. Wow, that was so sweet of you, babe. Thank you very much.
Here, let me show you my other one.
Wow, how kind of Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. How's the job going, by the way? Love you more, honey. Always such a cool person in chat. You know what I love about Cindy? She always keeps her cool no matter what. She's like ice, man. Just stay chill, right? Where did you learn to cook? I've just kind of taught myself Lala over the years. My mother wasn't really a cook. With all the mouths to feed. I use Old Bay. I steamed up some crabs before with Old Bay. It turned out well. This I'm just trying to follow the recipe from John Lung Restaurant in San Francisco. Life's a bitch, but I'm doing it alone. And you're doing it well. I have a lot of admiration for Cindy. Never complains about anything. Only one time when her AC was out years ago. I thought, you know, it's one thing for me to be rolling around in Vegas without any AC, right? But when your place you're staying doesn't have any, forget about it. That's a bird of a different feather.
The only thing is I have to bring an extra cable because I have to lock those tires.
That's my big takeaway. That's my big takeaway. Everybody loves Cindy because she just does things quietly, heroically. It's a lot like Dory Lane.
No, but I put it right there on it.
Eat your heart. Eat your heart out, Ramsey. What a feast, man. What a feast.
You want this?
Don't need anything, then no AC at the shelf. Justin, it's like, you'd be surprised. Maryland blue crabs taste a little better, but these are a lot meatier.
The thing I like about this bike is that it looks beat.
Yeah, Cindy likes heavy metal.
People will go giant, so it doesn't look like that one. I was like, I don't know, that looks too pretty. I might not want to, you know what I mean? Parts that around.
She likes heavy metal. These crabs were very excellent. I'm afraid the really big ones come out at night. Yeah, I've always admired Cindy for
This town is small enough.
the way she is.
If I can't bring it in from
I can't remember whether it's always Marshalls or one of them she's talking about. Oh, my hands are nice and look at all that meat, man. Look at all that meat.
And then this has this thing right here where I can put a kickstand. The kickstand goes back here on the back.
That might be the best crab
Oh, yeah, that would be, yeah. I like
of
those.
the season.
They seem pretty soft. I'm gonna keep going because I have to get what's good for the
Yeah, I'll never forget that. After TJ Maxx.
Here's in my car.
I've grown really fond of Cindy's TJ Maxx reports when she comes here.
It looks fairly new.
I watched that.
See, look, all this shit is new right here. This is all new. Look at my chain here. Look. All this is brand new.
Sometimes I do, rarely.
So it shouldn't skip.
If I was doing the rice, I would use the mustard and put 3 tablespoons of that in to really have it delicious. This is just unbelievable eating here. This thing just comes apart.
Look how big yours is. Let me see yours. Oh, you have a different size in it. You got like 3 backwards.
Wow. People just love that so much more than rock crab.
It's different. It's just one sprocket. One sprocket? Yeah. Or, you know what I mean?
I have a spider bite too. I'm gonna take on my tray.
Poor crab.
I will ship that now. So when you're ready to do this, you do one bite, you flip it, right? The paintbrush, and it slows in it. Wake up this, after this.
Man, what a feast. What a feast. Makes all that cold worth it last night. Out there with those weirdo looking deer frolicking around behind me. Weird sounding birds, skunks wandering down the road.
Spray can. The sprayer?
Yeah, because we could just back up and just go like this.
I'm sure we
Create
can
a
pull that
trip,
up.
yeah. Even if there was a couple of
That's a lot of meat, baby. That is a lot of meat.
So yeah, man, let's play on that.
Some of these legs have a ton of meat in them. Roasting it really made a difference. Really made it super nice. Frolicking is fun. I don't know. I'm coming back on the highway. I see this skunk just waddling along, but he was on the right side of the white stripe that marks the edge of the road. He was perfectly keeping on the side of the road. The tail was up in the air, swishing.
And all the other parts will be black.
So a different kind of blue.
I said, man, that thing would love to unload, drop a bomb on me. Oh, it's terrible. It's frightening out there, Melody. The noises that you hear. Oh, look at that. Another bouquet of flavor there. We just dipped that right in.
We can always just look at a color chart and see what kind of parts, that you're gonna, because we're gonna have to take off the ribs and all that, so.
It's frightening out there in the wilderness.
Like fucking,
Because I thought if I fall off the cliff or something, nobody's going to find me for
they're different kind.
Whatever choose.
till morning.
Huh?
I said, whatever color you want. I'll go with it and we'll split it. So we'll paint. Because that's
Yeah.
Go.
Corn on the cob served on newspaper, or served on craft paper. Maryland fried chicken, corn on the cob, and a whole ton of beer, and a big pile of steamed crabs dumped right. See you later, Fabi. A big pile of steamed crabs dumped right into the middle of it.
They made it kind of like narrow.
Yeah. It was old school.
What's old school?
A real crab feast, Maryland style.
Yeah.
I'm like that cat gnawing on the cat. No CHB over there. Once that sun goes down. Can you imagine Mark Ween getting to eat this stuff? Happy birthday, Judy.
Oh, is that Seattle Judy?
Yeah.
Happy birthday! Hello. Seattle Frosty the Snowman, he said, "Happy birthday!"
There, when you went grabbing, look, there's nothing out there. There's no lights, no nothing. It's pitch black out there. So you really got to be careful crawling down the cliffs to get the, to pick up the crabs that get caught in the rocks or whatever. Got to be damn careful. That's why I wear hiking boots in there. Man, what a feast. Because the worst thing that could happen is you round an ankle and you can't get down there, and that you can't get up, and then the tide comes in and you're stuck down there and just slowly immersed in 50-degree water while you're listening to the foghorn. Oh wow. Shimei, he takes this thing and dips it. Oh wow. I should be so lucky to have, I don't know how many millions. Look at all that meat there. I was blessed with some excellent crabs last night. I'm telling you, Jeff, it's worth it. As much as a pain as it is, you just know when you hook into a big one. All of a sudden you're bringing that thing in, that thing's trying to grab onto the bottom, and you're fighting it, and it might get caught in the rocks. You go down and pull it out. It's a lot of work, but a lot of fun. Oh, come on, Amanda, hug and kiss. He is, he just waxes enthusiastic about food and stuff. Look at him. He's the one that turned me on to Tan Long restaurant, and it was actually 8 hours last night. Probably 7 by the time I got everything all set. Shimei knows an enthusiastic eater. It's like the cat on TikTok that eats the carrot.
Everybody's trying to get back to normal. They don't even know it's normal. It's a fire still going on. They're still going through shock and trauma. I agree.
Wow, what a feast. Normally I would just have one crab because I would have like garlic or something with it.
Gotta worry about,
Tonight this is it.
the house survived, and then a couple days later it ran for
Oh yeah.
Yes, because they said that the Department of Health and Safety or whatever hazardous material.
Can't wait to get out there again.
They have to go through all that and see if there's any hazardous material, asbestos, whatever, to gets mixed in.
Yeah, that's great,
So they
Judy,
have
with
to
your move and
clear it,
everything.
Open it up before
It's a whole new
the people
world.
can go back and see whatever's left. It was a good story, right? So they were on the news in the beginning.
man.
They're like, oh, our
Man,
our
what a
wedding
feast
ring
tonight.
is here somewhere, right? They found it like a couple days later, 3 days later.
Feast tonight.
Found a wedding ring. It was like,
These
that was
big
so-
claws. Oh, that meat.
Oh, we got plenty.
You know, Shimei, your sister would love this. Unbelievable.
Laurel Canyon. You're all the way to Laurel
Inspecting. I'm in heaven here.
Canyon. It's got Coldwater Canyon before that. You have Benedict Canyon. I'm glad they held it off at Mendable Canyon because I have a kid. Right? Like,
You don't know that feeling when you got a big boy on the line, right? You're reeling that in. And that rod is bent like, oh man.
It's a good medicine. So I'm very proud of it. I could have sold it for like $300. But the guy, such a cheap thing. His dad or his family owned the main like cement hardware store in San
Man, how
Marcos.
delicious.
Are you kidding me? He got a special thing. He tells the county, "Oh, we blocked this road off. It's not easy."
June, they must enjoy that in Puerto Rico.
Built a whole new house.
Crabs down there.
You want to give me $300 for it?
They must have great seafood down there in Puerto Rico.
Said not for sale. I got it from Mandeville Canyon. Like right where they stopped the fire, hopefully. And
Oh, delicious. I still got one left.
so I moved to Mandeville. My door, I'm guessing, is around 10
This is
feet
just,
bigger than
I just kind of have a lot of regret
So I had to get a bigger U-Haul.
that, you know, I didn't hit this resource earlier years
Take
ago.
my surfboard. Get this
So I didn't know you
surfboard.
could catch the crabs from
Get this
shore.
amount of steps, keep the store.
Because many years you see my video going out on the New Sea Angler, and you just sit there and watch the guys pull up the crab pots and unload them
My
and
door from Topanga
deal with it.
to Humboldt County.
I mean, what the hell did we know?
So it's moving all my stuff up there. I had a storage to keep it.
But then when it got to be
Moving all-
$200 to go out, like,
So
oh hell
then
no.
The guy goes, "I'll give you $600." You should have given me $600 as your first offer.
Oh wow, that was
Probably
good.
would have sold it. But now, go ahead. Got you all. Just for this door. It's not for sale.
So hopefully when the boss goes out,
They were
We'll do
probably
all right.
right. But when I lived in Topanga, I had 3 vehicles. Yeah, 2 working and still whatever, a little under
Right.
die at any minute. But still up and running, beat them
and
up.
that makes it nice if you have some
And I had a
success.
Suzuki.
Look at all that.
Really nice, original, like 1990 Suzuki. Like, Samurai. People love those in the mountains because you go up all the
Wow.
time. Like a little, what is it? ATV. Crazy little-
It's like when we used to go down to the dead fish. Next time put a landline out so you don't cut
Hey, but it's
your
different
cut
because I
out.
drive around. And if I stick on Mulholland, I go to work, I'm fine.
You know,
Shops on the west side,
Melody,
in the nice parts of the valley, there's
half of me is in horror all the time out there because of all the nature. And there's a lot of stars and it's dark.
Driving, no registration.
And half of me is in awe, you know.
Cops on that side, like the Palisades, if you see them, filter.
Like my main fear is a deer comes up and starts munching on me or something. Maybe these little mule deers, these little weirdo looking little things.
Never up there. You have to drive. Go to work, come back home. Go to the beach.
You don't ever know what the hell these things are gonna do.
I would go to the
They might go on a
2-3
meat
miles down the road.
rampage,
I
right?
can't ride a bike to the hill. And people ride it.
Oh man,
Now.
Mark Weems, what a life! Just to go around and eat food.
So the beach was just right next door. It was like pretty big.
All right, unfortunately, this is the end of the line.
I think we want to keep it as possible. And if the flood comes, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Ah, man, what a success story tonight,
Fun spot.
huh?
By the
wow.
time that comes, he's like,
Oasis now complete. Citrus to window crabs at the living in the hood.
I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
Nick B, have you ever gotten your hand? Have you ever gotten your hand caught in a car door?
Well, you know,
There's two
it's
types
kind
of crabs out there.
catch-22 because
There's
the reservoirs
the
aren't big enough.
red rock
And the
crabs,
reservoirs that they
and
have,
then there's the Dungeness
not like
crabs.
the one that's empty.
The most dangerous, the one that feels like you got
So
caught
that
in
was
a
good
car
plan.
door is the
City
red rock
planner
crab.
and
That will
railroad
just crush your
planner
finger
stuff.
right down to the
Not too
bone
bright.
on that. And the Dungeness isn't quite so bad because they tend to be a little passive. Once you bring them in, they tend to just freeze or just. But the red rock crabs, man, those things are feisty as. You know what?
You better think more about your job.
Oh
You're a
man,
city
Shimei,
planner.
those two crabs were just so good. It was Shimei, it was worth being up till 2 a.m. in the morning. Right? I would make that dish again in a heartbeat. I might do some tweaks to the recipe for a little more depth of flavor.
You might wanna-
But as far as the meat of the crabs are concerned, holy, are you
And,
kidding me?
Gas, which I kind of like, but Jennifer said
Oh
something about it.
man, just
Like,
good.
'cause I think I'm not sure. if
No, I
she's up
caught
there
these
and
last night, Queen. Did you see the video
They
today?
fluff it on the news. They tell you what you want to hear. It's all good and stuff.
I caught these from about 10 p.m. till about midnight.
I don't know, millions. I don't know, maybe half of what.
I did buy store-bought last week. Yeah, check out the video, Queen Cupcake. Leave a nice comment below it.
You know, you think it just happens in paradise? Hawaii? What?
Ah,
You don't have
oh,
friends
that
in
was
Texas?
delicious. Absolutely delicious. You know, I love you, but it's hard to understand why you would fear a chicken. You ever seen what a chicken,
And
a
this
flock
is
of
really-
chickens can
you
do?
know, What was it, Katrina? See, I don't know. That was-
Honey, I didn't get to bed till 2 a.m.
Emblematic.
Look, watch my video and everything will be self-explanatory. This is gonna hurt my wrist.
This Palisades fire is.
There's where all the
I'm not
butter
saying it's on the
goes.
same- But kind of.
Oh man.
This year. It's so flying. 7 years with left.
Man, that was delicious.
No coach.
You watch that video, Queen, everything will become clear. I'll look forward to seeing your comment on it. Totally fresh crab.
I'm sure.
I got back at about 12:45,
The wind was blowing the other day.
and I was done in the kitchen at 2. You have to cook these up while they're still alive and fresh.
Especially Einstein. Supposed to see the Einstein up fire.
So if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please take a second to do so. It is very appreciated.
So we're drinking.
I'm going to go ahead and close it out tonight. We had a fun time looping around the county tonight down to Roner Park, Cachati, down Petaluma Hill Road.
It's French.
Yeah, submit your homework. So I'm going to go ahead and close it out tonight. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I'm not complaining. I would do that again in a heartbeat, and I may again too. Cindy, thank you for your wonderful support. Melody, Mary, everybody else that was supportive tonight, thank you so much. It really warms my heart up good to see people supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I mean, I work hard to bring you guys content, edit it, upload it, and put it out there for you to enjoy. So I am so appreciative for everybody that's here. Thank you very much, everybody, especially my moderators for everything that you do. Good to see you, Jeff. Take care, everybody. Rosie, the name is Stella.